Hello, and welcome back to Great Game Debate Plays Persona 5. Thanks for joining us again. I'm Wes Bates on the sticks. With me, as usual, is the man with the plan, my Persona guide extraordinary, Mr. Brad Russell.
Hey Wes, how you doing?
I am excellent. I'm so happy to be back with you playing Persona 5.
Absolutely. Wednesdays have become something I look forward to.
Yeah, me too. And not just because the week's half over, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, when we last left off, we were just about ready to, at least according to the game, to start tackling the palace. But you were advising against that.
Yeah. So, typically speaking, they give you a bunch of time to get through these palaces, right? Now, your best bet is to get through them in one in-game day. Now, this can be very challenging. It can also be very costly because you're going to need to invest in some items. We're going to need to make sure that you've got your hands on some SP boosting items because you're going to run out of that, and then you're not going to be able to really play the game the way it's intended. Now, honestly, the only reason for that is because we are not going to be playing the game the way it was intended. You're intended to come back and forth between these palaces and kind of beat them in chunks. But if you want to really get through, if you want to see as much of this game as possible, your best bet is to get through these palaces in a single in-game day, which is totally possible, but can be challenging and frustrating, to be honest with you.
I see. Okay.
So, logically speaking, in order to do this, we're going to need to make sure we're in the best possible shape we can be before entering the palace. So we're going to be putting off going to this palace for quite some time. As you can see, we've got 14 days to get the job done. And we're going to spend, you're at the sticks, like you said. So, you can go right now if you want, but I don't think where you're sitting now, you're going to do a great job.
Wow, thanks for the confidence. I really appreciate that.
It's just, let's get you prepared. Okay. Let's raise some of those, let's maybe deepen some of those relationships. Because as those confidants go up, you're going to have access to different, different and better abilities, which are going to help you tremendously.
Okay, well, I'm down for whatever. I just want to kind of learn the game and the strategies and stuff. But let's not stand around here in the classroom. So
where
should we go from here?
Tap your touch screen there after you're done talking to Mishima here. It's going to give you an idea of what's available for today.
Okay. The network?
No, it should be your. Are you attached to the Thieves Guild right now? Everyone's okay. You're good. Yeah, so everyone's activity log. You can do that. But also, if you tap triangle now, it'll show you kind of what's available. So today you have the choice of going to the palace. You can study at the library, which is most likely what I'm going to recommend to you. Getting
only 3% of people did that.
Sure. Right. But focusing on those social stats is also going to help you tremendously. There's characters that you can't even approach until you're at a certain rank in a majority of those skills. So that's something you want to prioritize early and often. I'm going to tell you why. Very soon you're going to be starting to make these social connections really quickly. So your options are going to be great. And you're going to want to spend that time deepening those relationships as they come. So in this first month or two, the way I like to play is I like to push through a lot of those social skills, and I like to try to, form the bonds the best I can. So now it is, it's up to you, Wes.
All right, let's go to the library. if that's what you think I should do. So
yeah, and I can, and we're gonna kind of scope it out there because you can also borrow books from the library, and there's gonna be times when you're on the subway that you're able to read books, and books are gonna be helpful in getting up those social skills. So tap your R1 button should give you an idea of where you can go. Right, this is easier than walking around.
Excuse me?
Oh, here we are. Now let me teach you something quick about the library. There are options here. Head down kind of toward us and to the right. So they're going to give you a little... Here you go.
Okay, I have to hear the rules of the library first. So.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students too. I didn't mean you can't use the library. Okay, so you said head down and to the right?
Yeah. You,
Look who it is.
Oh, yes. Now, see, go kind of toward these desks here, right? Swing around to the right side. See, now that's a study. Now let's see if we can find it. Now go along to the other side of it, right? Oh, go swing around to the left, right? But still over by the desks that are kind of facing the other side. You know what? Maybe a bad time to explain because the option isn't coming up. But there's two different prompts you're going to get here. One is called study. One is called study corner. Now, some days, calendar dates, only study will be available. When it says study corner, that's a more efficient form of studying. You will actually get more points toward that rank if you're able to access a study corner, which today happens to be a great day to study. Do me a favor, before you do so, run over to the librarian and borrow a book. Because we're going to find times when there's just like little times when we want to sneak something in. So let's borrow a book. Borrow the one that corresponds with... so grab Pirate Legend.
Here.
Right? That's going to help... There you go. We're going to focus on like the books that are like connected with your confidants first. But yeah, and then just go to a study corner and just spend the after school period just boosting your knowledge stat.
Okay. What does knowledge gain me?
Knowledge is going to help you. So there's certain things in the game that are gated off by a number of these stats, right? So for example, like your gut stat, which you're going to boost up a little bit here too, which is nice, is going to there's going to be a block of it. You know the airsoft guy.
Yeah.
He ends up becoming a confidant of yours, and you aren't able to even approach him until you have a guts level of 4, and you're able to start that relationship with him. I want to say in like June or July. So if you're able to get your guts rank up to that level beforehand, you can start customizing guns and saving money on equipment early. The knowledge stat, along with the charm stat, I believe also gate off a lot of different confidants as well. So those are the kind of things you want to really start, figuring out. And there's a multitude of ways to raise these too. When you start taking on jobs, like certain jobs will boost certain stats and also get you paid. So like these things are helpful in more than one way.
Okay.
Hey.
All right, I'll try not to fast forward through Sojiro's dialogue like I did in the last video.
Oh, we also, if we've got access to the underground mall now, which I think we do, we can do this tomorrow, no big deal. We should pick up some of the plant nutrients because that's going to boost your kindness stat when you feed your plant like once every week or once every 2 weeks or something.
Okie dokie. counter is a pretty comfortable place to read. Oh, good to know.
Oh, we were just talking about our guts rating, which I want to see come up because that's important. I believe your confidant in the doctor, was it Takemi?
Ooh, I can do a crossword puzzle.
Yes, these are important too. They'll boost your knowledge.
Can I do Wordle?
It's always on the table that's to the left of the one we're looking at now. That's the middle table. The middle table is where you can study in the evenings if you want to boost knowledge that way. The one next to it, oftentimes you'll see like a magazine laying there. Yep, see? So once that's free. That doesn't take time. So if you want to just
I can just read that
just
magazine
do it
right now.
Yeah, it's free, and you don't waste any time doing so.
Do I actually have to solve it?
You do.
Ah, crap.
Not the whole thing though.
Hey!
But it is sometimes helpful to get the answer.
Well, let's see if we can figure it out. How school years are divided. semesters. I'm guessing semesters?
Sounds about right. Give that a shot.
Down, a student's test. Quiz?
Exam, I'm thinking, or quiz, sure. Exam or quiz.
Yeah. Exam. I think that's probably right. Yeah. Oh, I see. There's multiple.
There's more than one key, yeah. There you go. There you go.
Hot dog. See,
very good.
I'm not as dumb as I look.
All right.
I see.
Yes, even I could figure that one out. Thanks, Morgana. Thanks so much. It's very kind of you.
Nice.
How many points do you need to actually rank up? Do you know?
I don't know, and they're pretty ambiguous about how many points you're getting. Okay, so you could do that, or I think there's still part of your room to clean, if I'm not mistaken. There's still things up there to access. You could start.
Can you just do one thing in the shop, or can you do multiple things?
At this point, the crossword you get away with is just one thing you do. Anything else you do from here on out, messing with the coffee machine, cleaning your room, you can study. I think if you have a book on hand, you can read. Later on, you can use that payphone to access something. Won't spoil it for you. Go upstairs for a second, see if there's any dialogue. You can come back down once you're up there. There's no harm in that.
Hey!
Yeah, clean.
Yeah, that's usually the best. You want to, yeah. Okay, see how the plant is covered in crap there. I think that's, yeah. I think you're kind of unlocking the plant thing, and then tomorrow we'll pick up some food for the plant.
Oh! Nice.
Even a jury room can be brightened up with little green foliage.
Okay.
Bookshelves over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean everything up while we're at it.
There you go.
So is this the end of the cleaning, Ben?
I think so. I think after this, your room is accessed.
Excellent.
The desk is accessible. Did we craft infiltration tools at all? I don't remember.
I got social thought. Is that a book also?
Oh, yes, it is. That should boost your charm, I'm guessing.
Cool.
And then later on, you're going to buy a book. Now, this isn't for a while, but it's nice because most of these books take like 2 sessions to read through. Later on, you'll find a book called Speed
Yeah.
Reader, and you'll be able to read these books in 1 session, which is great,
Awesome.
saving time.
This room feels
yeah.
a little more comfortable now. And we found a treasure.
Hmm.
Ooh, CRT TV. What a classic. Can we get a game system later?
We sure can.
Yes! Yes, Brad. That is a score.
Yeah. And a DVD player, which we should probably try to pick up as soon as possible. Because in the evenings, you can watch DVDs,
Well,
and they'll boost like Guts ratings if it's a horror movie, or Kindness if it's like a romance movie. So there's a ton of ways to get this job done. You want to open up your options as much as possible.
The problem is that there's too many options. That's what's
Fair
always,
enough.
that's always what's bogged me down with this game.
Sure. But a lot of them are essentially the same. It's like, do you want to go do the Big Bang Burger challenge to raise your guts, or do you want to watch like the X-Files DVD, or, you know, so a lot of them are kind of the same. It's just there for variety.
Yes, there is something wrong with you, buddy. It's that hairstyle. It's awful. Try reading some books. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. Have to ask some ladies if that's true. Have to ask my wife. All right.
I'm attracted to intelligence. I don't know about you.
Well, you're just an attractive guy anyway, so, you know.
Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you, sir.
nice.
Books are great. Why should I do that? Yeah. Books are great. We
Oh,
like books around here.
Definitely.
Could read for free. What? Does it usually cost you money to read?
Well, later on, you will visit bookstores where you'll pick up more books, and they will cost you money. But you can always take books out of the library.
Why would you pay for books if you can get them for free at the library?
Well, there are different books available.
Let's get started.
Gotcha. Oh, I haven't seen this teacher before. Mr.
Young
Hiruta,
teacher.
biology teacher. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. Wow. He's an uplifting guy. Let's have a test.
Try to answer this.
Looks like seems longer. They're the same, obviously.
This is it. You do know.
I do. Yes, I do. Wow, really?
nice going.
Yeah, racking up those knowledge points.
Yeah, man.
I see.
Let's head down into the city and do a little bit of shopping.
Is he gonna ask me to hang out?
I'm sure he's available today. You're not committing to anything, so. That's a no. Choose that.
That's perfect for training.
Wow. Okay.
So, should we hang out with Ryuji?
Well, first let's get some things done before we commit to anything for the day. Hit the circle button and get out of here. Do me a favor, bring up your menu quick. Let me see what kind of funds we're working with.
Let's do it.
That's not my menu.
Triangle button.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Okay, so we've got 39 grand. That's not bad. And then show me your Persona stock. Just click on Persona there. Okay, so what do we got? Oh man, we don't have a chariot, unfortunately.
I caught everything that was available to me thus far.
Right, that's okay. Right now in these early stages, it doesn't make much of a difference. Fortunately, we have a lovers, which is good. That'll help our relationship with An. Back out of here. Tap your R1 button to get out of here. Go to the station. There you go. Now head over to. There you go. Head over to Shibuya. Town Mall first, and just pick up some nutrients for the plant. It's all the way down and to the right, so head all the way. You can shop around here if you want. You don't have a terrible amount of money. I recommend saving it for now.
Come in.
You're also able to work here, which I'm going to suggest probably later on.
Nutrients, is that what I want?
That's the one.
Just one.
Yeah. We'll come back. Now you could. Oh, you know what? Let's. No, we can do that later too. That's no big thing. Why don't you pick a confidant? We could choose Ryuji, or you can go hang out with the doc. Both are totally viable. We definitely want, it's a good idea to focus on party members too, because that building those relationships helps you in battle. So, but the doctor will help give you access to medicine, which is also great. So yeah, there you go. Did he say he was at the staircase or right outside of the? No, he was right outside of the classroom, wasn't he? So I think it was the classroom, and then just step out into the hall from here.
That was the fastest trip I've ever seen.
Here he is.
Yo.
Let's hang out. How many times do I have to tell the game I want to hang out?
Twice.
Wanna get going? Damn it.
Does it matter what you pick here?
It does. Your responses
Assuming I don't want
are all.
to piss him off.
And you want that's a good one. I would say. Okay, so see that? That's the best possible response.
Nice.
You can get up to 3. Now some of them, no matter what you choose, are only worth 1 or 2. Some of them are worth 0. But 3 is the most you can get, so you've chosen wisely.
I like to think of myself as a nice guy. I don't usually try to be a jerk in my games.
That should help you with most confidants.
Come on, man.
fast. No, Ryuji, I'm not offering to loosen up your legs with a massage. Sorry.
You have to pay for that yourself.
Yeah. Plenty of places you can go for that kind of service.
Sure.
Damn it.
Oh, that's crappy. I'm not very smart, you know. Yeah, that's good confidence right there.
Sweet.
Punk talk. If negotiation with an upbeat shadow fails, you can try again. That's convenient.
Stuff.
All right.
Each one of these has 10 ranks? Is that right?
Correct.
That's a lot of ranking up.
There's a lot of opportunity.
All right. See ya.
You know which one I should pick here?
I don't have the encouraging one at the bottom's probably good. There you go.
Well, I got something there.
The middle one might have been better. I don't know.
Yeah, that was fun.
There you go.
Hey,
Like, hey, just because you've been a good kid so far doesn't mean
He's not
I'm
very-
still not
He's not very
totally
trusting.
suspicious of you. No, not at all.
Alright, more magazines on the table. Oh, there's a guy over here.
There's a customer there. Oh, in this month, I'm not sure when it unlocks. Maybe it's after you beat the palace. You'll be able to leave here and do other things in the evenings, which is nice. But for now, maybe craft some tools. That might be a good idea. I don't know what kind of materials you're working with right now.
Should I do
you
anything
could also-
else down here?
You could do the no, you could do the coffee thing. Maybe he may offer to teach you how to make coffee. That's nice because that's like you can craft SP items. You can craft good stuff there. I guess you're not ready for that yet. That may open up once your confidant situation with Sojiro opens up. But that's a good way to craft items for free if you want to spend your night, doing that. It saves time and money.
I've got a good idea.
Oh, I think you can work out too. No, I'm wrong. Go craft some. Oh yeah, right. Feed the plant. That doesn't take up any time. So.
Oh.
Kindness up 1.
Yes.
I'm less offensive than I once was. Okay, so you want me to craft?
Yeah, head over to the craft there. Craft as many lockpicks as you can here.
Not train.
Now, you could train too. That's up to you. But you're going to want these tools for the palace. You're going to run into a bunch of locked chests, which have good stuff in them. Not a lockpick. You don't have a tin clasp, so we can't do that tonight. We have to go to the shop on the corner tomorrow at some point before we commit to anything. Pick up some crafting materials for lockpicks. Specifically, let me look at that again. Go back to palace. There you go, lockpick. So we need tin clasps. I would recommend we pick up some silk yarn too. Anywho, you can back out of this because it doesn't look like you're able to craft anything. You didn't pick up any materials.
Guess I'm training.
You could train or you could study.
Study.
You could study downstairs or you could try training. We don't have a DVD player yet. Can't make coffee. Can't talk to Sojiro. Yeah, so those are your two options. You can study or you can work out.
Well, I already kind of worked out with Ryuji.
Yeah.
So maybe I should
head downstairs and
study.
go to the middle table. Not a bad idea at all.
Hey.
Oh. Okay, that hasn't, haven't opened that up yet. Your only option at this point, I think, is to work out. Or no, you could read books, I think. Go to the books. There you go.
Why isn't it
Customer. Yep, it's the customer. Talk to the customer. See if that'll make him bail.
Nice.
Perfect. Now you could read a book or study or whatever.
Yo.
Read a book or study, basically.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow.
There we go.
Well then.
Cat's always telling me to go to bed.
Hey.
Perfect. Have a chance to read that book we picked up.
The Pirate Legend one?
Sure, yeah. That'd be a good thing, because we're heading into a palace here.
Wow. Hey, hey.
invalidating the use of my time.
Am.
Works for losers. Oh boy. They're not wrong.
Ah.
Get a job, you bum.
Okay. So there's that. How many days left? I haven't looked. How many days left do we have to do this palace?
Oh, it's raining today.
Yes.
That means it's a good time to study, right?
Sure. If the library has a corner seat also, which is great, then you get guts and you get knowledge and you get a little bonus because it's inclement weather, which is great. Now, when it either there's fog or it's raining or snowing eventually, that will also give you a little boost in mementos. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
No, I never made it to mementos.
Okay, so that's like a kind of like a little. That's like the grind area. You can visit it in a day and go nuts in there until you can't anymore. You know, until you're out of SP and you need to bail. But it's crazy down there. But you do want to visit on rainy days because you get experience boosts and those kind of things, which is cool.
Where's my deadline?
Well, back out with the what's that? Circle, right? It should tell you. Like there you go. Days till expulsion, 12 days.
12.
So we're still okay. I recommend strengthening the bond. This is what we want to accomplish before we hit the palace, and we should be hitting the palace in just a few days here. Maybe we want to advance the relationship with the doctor, since that'll give us access to some of the medicine we need. I want to make sure we hit the airsoft shop quick to make sure there's I don't know. Last week, did we mess around in there at all?
We bought armor. And you said
okay.
not to worry about spending any money on weapons because you said it was a waste of time and money.
Yeah, well, at the moment it is. After the palace, we're going to upgrade because we're going to need to. But you can get through this palace with what you got. Save the money. So you can, like you said, you can study, or you could even, if you want, check to see what other folks do too from time to time. That's a way to kind of know what's up.
Thievery 58, confidants 8, time with Takumi. Daily life 34, study, library, job, did laundry, went batting, went home.
So yeah, studying's a good option there if you don't want. A majority of people invaded the palace. Now you see that? We want to try to find a corner.
There we go.
Study corners. Yeah.
I'll do the doctor confidant maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh wait! Before you do this,
Nice.
say no to this. We're gonna do this ultimately. We have to go buy crafting materials during the daytime. So hit your R1 button, and then go to the station, then go back to the left, go home there. There you go. Next street. Just right up here on the left, there's a little shop. See it? Right there.
What would you like?
This is what I need, yeah?
Tin class and silk yarn we should buy, and you may even pick up that DVD player.
Why not?
There you go. One-time purchase.
How many silk yarn should I buy?
Go down to tin class and tell me how many they're gonna let you buy. Because their stock is
3.
limited, so you can buy up to 3. I would buy all 3. It will not go to waste. silk yarns. Maybe buy out their stock too. Might as well buy it all.
Yeah, but I don't have any more things to make anything else with silk yarn. So I already had 2 of those, so...
Okay, so
You
how
still
many...
think I should buy more?
Oh, you have 3 clasps? Oh, you're okay then. Yeah, you can back out of that. As long as you have like 1-to-1 there, you're good. Yeah, then you can head back to the library there. Perfect. I'm glad I remembered that. Because tonight you're gonna probably want to make some infiltration tools. There you go.
Nice. Hey. Oh. Yep. Wow. Want to head back?
Oh, that's your bonus.
I thought I was supposed to get guts too.
You know, sometimes you do and sometimes you don't, but eventually you open up better study spots. You'll get it 100% of the time when you study at the diner.
Lady Ann's right. Don't think about unnecessary stuff right now. Just focus on changing Kamoshida's heart.
Uh-oh. He wants to have the talk.
Oh yeah, definitely talk to him.
Yo. Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
Actually, I'm about to be expelled. I might be.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess.
Jeez.
Last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around.
Yikes.
Wow.
Rough.
This is harsh. More idiots like me? Hey, I'd like to talk to you about something. Would you mind taking some time? You're an idiot. And the last thing we need in this society is more people like you.
Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. I was just talking to this idiot.
I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
After he just slapped me in the face? It's too much trouble.
Right? Right?
I'm assuming I want to be glad to help him out.
You want to be glad too, even though I just called you an idiot.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask
Now
you
I'm
to
getting
work
what
for
I want.
free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
It's like a pretty shitty deal to me.
That sounds like indentured servitude.
Sounds interesting.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
Now I can get jacked up on Cup of Joe.
Attaboy.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group.
Uh-oh. Sojo's going to jail.
Isn't the owner
not
of
gonna
that
like
cafe an accomplice of yours?
I mean, doesn't she know who he is? Like, she knows who supported him.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
I'll be counting on your help. I owe you one. Oh.
Oh, good.
Bam. Like that.
I'm gonna head back then.
Oh, man. Didn't let me craft anything.
No, that was the evening.
Didn't get to set up my DVD player. Jeez, what the heck?
Hey, you've got the evening. Actually, I think they'll get a DVD right now. I would recommend the very next evening you have
That's
free, we do some
incredible.
infiltration tools. We're going after, we say we were going to go see the doctor today?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Think so.
Oh. Oh.
Like we're blowing through the days here.
Go by fast.
Hey!
Thanks for the suggestion. Head straight there.
Yes, we can. Do we have any shopping to do?
You said something about getting a DVD.
yeah. You know, we can go and it's like a rental thing. So you pay for it once and then you take out one at a time, almost like the library. Before we do that though, there's a vending machine that's down here. Turn to the right, like you're going back to, like you're going back home. Well, there's a vending machine there too. Down by, have we gone down by like the laundry area yet? There's some SP items in there that are cheap that could come in handy in the palace too. So yeah, down there, that vending machine right there.
Oh!
Not that, yeah, there you go. Buy
Wait,
a
does
bunch
that
of
say
these.
blended with placenta?
Sure does.
God. Contains arginine.
Buy some placenta juice. How many of those can you buy? Because that's cheap for, you know, SP. Like, those come, yeah, you go. Yeah, buy them out. Attaboy. Yeah, back out of here. Well, we're heading to the doctor, so
Where's the
Can,
DVD place?
go to Shibuya.
Nope.
Not that. There you go. Go to
Mall.
Central Street. Central Street. Out on the street there. You know what? We could probably... on the left is the bookstore. And then if you turn the camera the other way, it's the DVD place.
It's a
There you
bowling
go.
alley.
It's like the ramen place. And then the airsoft shop's down back in the alley. There's a movie theater. The convenience store is where you're going to work. Actually, you know what? While we're here, we might as well go down to the walk.
Where?
Down in the subway area, and you can start access to like the jobs and stuff. You can unlock that. Like that's not going to cost you any time unless.
Where's the DVD place though?
Oh, it's back where you started, across the street from the bookstore. If you look in your map there, it's like you see the disc.
I don't see a disc.
Sure, on the map, right across from the bookstore. You're standing. Turn to your left.
This?
There it is.
Oh, it looks like
Yep.
a bowling ball. That was a bowling alley.
Perfect.
4,800 yen.
Do it.
Okay. You say so.
Hey, hey!
What would you like?
Bubbly Hills 90210.
Huh?
Guy McBurr.
Okay, so that'll raise your proficiency. That'll raise your guts. That's a good one to get. I'd get that.
X folders.
Yes, sir.
That's not the
Working on that
triple,
guts is
the
important,
triple
Hunter.
X folders, if you know what I mean.
Maybe it is.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, so what did you say while we were here?
Hit the R1 button. Head down to the underground walkway. There's like flyers. Kind of spin the camera around a little. You'll see like a little leaflet thing. It's got to be close. Walk in a little bit. Oh, you can see it on your map actually. See that little?
Useless.
There you go. Yep, there it is.
Oh!
Start at the 777.
Okay. Requirements
Try to
not.
click that. Click the 777. It's a good place to start. You can boost your charm, and then once your charm is at a certain level, you can go apply for the other
Okay.
job. But this one's perfect.
Whoa!
Oh, it's the easiest I've ever gotten a job in my life.
Yeah, right? Done. So that's just access to it. So if you go up on like the city street level there, the convenience store, you can just walk in. You can either shop or you can work. But I think we were going to run over to see the dock today, right?
That was the plan.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, Brad, did you ever watch Animaniacs when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Come on now. Yes, of course.
So, you know, for those that may not know, Brad is a professional nurse in full life. I was just curious, has anybody ever said, "Hello, nurse," when they walked in to see you?
That is a no. Not to me, at least. And I've not heard it said to anyone else.
Okay, well, I'm going to say it to Takumi. Hello, nurse. Special medicine? Is that what I want to ask about?
Yeah.
Huh?
Please, I beg you.
Oh,
That medicine, huh?
what are you trying to do?
It's for brain power.
Don't think your choices matter because I think this is the first interaction. You're gonna get it no matter what, I think.
Huh? Take care.
Yes, I know I'm annoying. What do I pick? Does it matter?
I don't think it does at this point.
Autopsy. Wow.
Did you change your mind?
Bottoms up. Down the hatch.
What?
Oh.
Bitter yet sour. It's beyond description. Uh-oh. Not good.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now?
I sure don't.
By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination.
Coma?
Coma. I was in a coma. Great.
You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
Wait. Everybody's calling me an idiot these days.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood? Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
So every time that I meet something or meet a confidant, it flashes
Considering all
forward.
the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with
Yeah,
medical
every time
expertise.
you form a new bond.
Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the death persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The doctor is the death persona, or death confidant. Interesting. Increases the selection of healing items at the clinic.
All right.
Yeah.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh, you don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right, take care.
She's not even giving me the medicine?
No, you have to buy it.
Hey.
Please go easy on me. So many pretty lights. Not what you wanted to hear, huh?
Sure.
Sure, it's not.
All right, take care.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, now I can go out at night.
Okay, yeah.
You
so
got
you
that?
could go probably to the bathhouse or batting cages at night. That kind of stuff is now open.
Hey.
But honestly, I would recommend crafting those tools. Or you could hang with Sojiro. Up to you. You will, now hold on. Check your bond. Do you have a, go ahead and go back out of this. Check and see if you have, do you have a Hierophant persona?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Next
so
time, then.
it doesn't really matter now. It seems as though you'll progress with him if you want to. If you want to do that now, that's fine. But after this, you know, like really, it's gonna benefit you big time to find those personas, and we're gonna find a lot in the palace. So anyone like Ryuji, I wouldn't bother hanging with him again, or the doctor. Honestly, it's kind of time to start. I think we should probably infiltrate the palace tomorrow. So if it were me at this moment, I would craft my tools. I would wake up in the morning. I would run down to the doctor, pick up some medicine, and then infiltrate the palace.
Okay.
You can probably make 2, but can I make 3? I bought enough materials for 3.
Sure, but with your current proficiency, you can only make 2 in a session. See? It says left 2. As your proficiency goes up, you'll be able to craft more and more per session.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Sometimes you'll get a little bonus 1.
Yes.
Not that time.
Yeah.
That's just random.
Well then.
the Gigolo Arcade. It's an interesting name for an arcade. Yakisoba Pond.
Speaking of that, did you see what there was something going on there? And then have to go off track, but it is actually an Atlas game. I think 13 Sentinels
13
had something
Sentinels.
going on, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't there?
Yeah, Yakisoba
What?
Pond is a very important food to one of the characters in 13 Sentinels.
Yes, it is, but strangely enough, I think I saw something announced today in the 13 Sentinels universe.
I did not see
sure.
anything about that.
I'm not
no.
sure what it was. It might have just been like a Switch release or something insignificant, but
Well, it was.
I
it
saw
was-
something
It was
today.
launching on Switch. I don't remember exactly when. If it already
It
came
might
out,
be today.
or maybe it was today.
yeah, something happened today.
That's a great game, though. Have you played that game?
Yeah, dude, you sent it to me. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Hey, you-
I sent you a
you
couple
let me
things,
borrow
so
it.
I forgot.
It was great.
I guess I forgot what I sent you.
You I still have yet to play Life is Strange.
Hey,
Yeah, you'll get to it one of these days.
I will soon.
wow.
Okay, so go grab some medicine. You said.
Go back to the clinic.
Oh, I can just go right there.
Yeah. Now, when you talk to her, there should be option for buying medicine.
Wow, that was a scary laugh.
Yeah.
Please head to the exam room.
Why do I have to head to the exam room to buy medicine?
Okay,
He's a
which one?
shifty, man. Alright,
Talk
so what do we
medic.
got
People
here?
can get medicine whenever they want here in Japan. There aren't many countries like that.
Like, we're really Money should be spent on SP items mostly. Oh, we can't yet. Okay. Just grab some HP items.
I already bought a few.
You already have one of those, which is great. Okay. No, yeah, I think you're gonna probably be okay in this palace. You'll hold your own. You don't really need too much stuff here.
Are there? I can't remember. Can you refill your HP at the save rooms, or does that use SP?
No, yeah. The only way to recover is to heal using skill points.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, Wes. I really thought that after your first rank with her, she put up the SP items. Do me a favor. Go ahead and back on out of here. I want to see what you have on hand, because it's not just her items. You know, like there's other stuff too. Okay, so you got a bunch of medicines. That's good. Anything at all for SP besides the 2 that we bought at the vending machine? That's it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Go to the... Geez, what place sells SP items?
Isn't there a drugstore or something?
I think there is. And I think it's in the mall, the downstairs mall at Shibuya. I believe that's straight ahead left.
I think it was in the walkway area.
Like all the way down. Was it? Okay.
No, sorry, it's the walkway. Central Street.
Oh yeah, look at that. I see it down the way on the right.
Right there.
I always use Takemi's medicines, so I don't really visit this shop, but I think you might
What
be
would you
right.
like?
Just HP items here.
Okay, sorry. So what's the other place? Oh, talking to
No. Hit the R1 button again. Go back down to the downstairs mall. Underground mall there. All the way to the end. Bang a left, and then bang a left again. I think there's a drugstore down here that sells things. Head left. There. Is that like a convenience shop, or that's the one? Supermarket. Yeah, they may have something for you. Just
Thanks
thinking
for
about your
dropping
SP
by.
gauge, man. Oh, never mind. Those are just gifts. Go to the palace. Got this.
Is there another vending machine?
No. I don't think there's one that vends SP items besides that one. Make them hard to come by early, I guess.
So just straight to the palace?
Yep.
Let's go
Save
to
your
the
game
rooftop.
before you do so. Yep.
Okay.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances.
I expect great things from you guys.
Hit your options button. Or yeah, you can hit that systems too. There you go. Just save this game.
Wow, whopping 7 hours so far. Just scratching the surface.
We are. It's a long haul.
Okay, so infiltrate palace.
Get in there.
Okay, let's go.
But damn!
What's
We're gonna
up?
try to get our hands on. While we're here, goals are
Nothing. I was just thinking we should
into
choose a
the
code name
palace,
for you
number
too.
1, but number 2, see if we can do our best to get our hands on a chariot persona, which I know is
A
available in
code
here,
name?
and a
I'm
hierophant.
Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
That'll cover Ryuji and
Judging by
Sojiro.
your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl. Sexy cat. Kitty woman. These are all bad choices. I'll go with cat girl just because it's the least offensive.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
she's a cougar.
Oh my god.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you. I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing. Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
Just pick one or...
Yeah. Choose Arsene.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Seems like the Gathion, because it's Chariot.
Yeah, that's a good one. Check it. See what it looks like.
How do you check it? You just click on it?
Just hit X.
Stats.
There you go. Oh no. Back out of that. Circle. Hit your X button here on Chariot there, on Agathion.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Seems like a healing persona mainly.
Hit X again.
Confirm.
It's gonna show. Yeah. Don't worry. You have plenty of time to
Select
back
the
out of it.
skills
You're not
you'd
gonna
like to
lose anything.
inherit.
Right? So now you get an idea. You can turn this into a lightning wielder or a curse wielder also. So that's nice. You know, you've got something that's got a healing skill, and you can also apply lightning to it. Now, you might not want to, because you've already got a healer in the group, and you've already got a lightning guy in the group. So back out, hit the circle button.
Sorry, whacked the microphone by accident there.
But you're good. Circle again. Check out that jack-o'-lantern. It's kind of a cool persona. No, yeah. The Mandrake. Level 3 Mandrake. Check
You
that
okay
out.
with
Hit
this?
X again.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And you can kind of turn into a fire type deal. But honestly, I would go with the Chariot.
Think so?
I do. I think that's going to be valuable. So it's the that bicorn you're not going to be able to use. Go back to Arsene. Circle. Go down to Arsene. And you're going to fuse
okay
Arsene
with
with
this?
Pixie. There you go. X.
With Pixie?
Go ahead and hit X.
Oh, I see. I'm fusing two of them together.
Correct. You're going to lose those both, and you're going to pick up that Agathion.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I see.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, probably want to... Shouldn't I keep Ihawk? Because I don't have another one that does curse damage.
Precisely.
Yeah.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Yeah,
My.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again, when your fate reaches its conclusion.
That was ominous.
Pick up a physical skill there. If you want to hit the, if any time you want to see like what any of those skills do,
How
just hit the
impressive.
square button and you can cycle through them and reorder them and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
This makes no sense at all.
You know, it doesn't really matter what
Its
you say.
worth will be made clearer when you
Rank
return
goes
to
up
the
with the
field of
story,
battle.
so you could be a total weirdo if.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Cry your tears of joy.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Give it to me.
Hit me.
All right.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Talk to Igor again. Just real quick.
Do you have business
Humor
with me?
Go down to register/summon.
Justine, you handle this.
Register. Hit that.
Register?
Yes, please.
Registration?
Okay, now hit X on Bicorn. Then just tap the, I believe it's the triangle button. Again. Okay, register that. Hit confirm. X.
Are you sure?
What does this do?
So, this is how you register your persona, right? So let's say you go in and let's go to another menu as I explain this. Go over to View and Summon Personas.
Read here.
Hit the triangle button from here. Do yourself a favor, because that's all personas. If you hit triangle, it just shows you the ones that you have access to. So right now you can pay money to call back Arsene or Pixie or both. Right? Now, you got to be careful here. So, like, let's say you pull out Arsene, right? And then you go into the palace for a little while, and he gains levels and like skills and stuff like that. And then you come back to the here to the Velvet Room, and you decide you want to sort of fuse something that Arsene learned into a new persona. And you go ahead and do that. Next time you pick up Arsene from here, if you want to pick him up again, he'll be exactly the way he is now. So before you start fusing persona, you should always remember to register them so they're up to date in your compendium. Right?
Okay.
So that's a smart thing to remember.
It's like
you're
a
gonna step in
save
here,
state for your persona. Basically.
Precisely. So anytime you're going to come in and start fusing personas and try to mix them up and try to make like stronger ones and stuff, always make sure to register the ones you have on you, because you'll lose all the progress that you had before. I've made that mistake a handful of times. It's easy to make. That being said, I don't think you need Arsene or Pixie right now. You're going to need it later. You're going to want to pull Pixie when you start taking on like social interactions to boost that relationship. But as far as battle's concerned, your new persona has both what Pixie and Arsene had. Like, it has healing skills that Pixie had, and it has the shadow skills or the dark skills or whatever that was. I can't remember what they call it, of Arsene. So there's really no need to pull either one of those at this time.
Do I need Pixie for just to have with me just while I'm running around because Dawn's in the party, or no?
No. It only needs to be in your stock when you're out on social interactions.
Okay.
That's like when you get your benefit from that. But as far as in battle, really you should only be packing the guys that are going to be useful to you. Because you want to have open slots, because you're going to pick up some new dudes.
Can I get out of here then?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Done already?
Just keep hitting circle back all the way out. Want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Cool. Do yourself a favor and hit the options button when you're done
We're just
chatting
standing
here.
around all of a sudden.
Start a new save file.
Okie doke.
Why are you spacing out like that?
Let's just say we're counting on you.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
I do, but we're gonna... Yeah, you might as well do that first. That's just fine. You can save in the save room. There you go.
Oh.
Well...
Oh!
Stamina kit.
That's good stuff.
Well...
Hey.
This is amazing!
What? Listen up.
Whoa!
What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
I'll just add this.
Okie dokie.
Just step on out into the palace and get to work.
Yeah, well, we don't have a lot of time left, so
Okay.
I don't know. We have about 20 minutes, probably. Do you think we could make
You
it
could
to
probably
the
reach another checkpoint in that
next
time.
save room? Okay.
Do you want to spend it, or you can call it a night? Either way.
We'll give it a shot. Trying to make some progress.
All right.
Ready?
If not, we may even pick up some Persona or a couple levels.
Out that way.
Now then.
Steel barrel. What did that do?
Oh, use your little thief sense that you just got, whatever that is, your spidey sense
feel
there
it.
that they. Is it R? Yep, there it is. And just kind of, yeah, see. Oh, those are areas of interest. The little exclamation points mean that you can like jump
Show me your
or
true
like
form.
traverse in some way.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Let's do that.
Yeah, if you want to check his weaknesses, you can hit R1.
We already caught one, I
Yeah.
think. Right?
Yeah, well, yes, we did. So yeah, gun is great. Gun works really well in this palace. It's gonna be your best buddy in this palace. So you move there.
What did you think? We're done
Graceful,
here.
let's go.
Easy money.
Stylish.
All right.
Easy win. They were nothing.
I have something.
They go around.
Oh,
Touch that corner.
yeah, I see it. Wait till he comes back.
Come on, guy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Two of these.
All right, the first move is ours. Got him. That was just a taste of my power.
Captain
On the ground.
serves you
Nice
right.
going, Skull.
Let's tear him apart.
Well, there you go.
Finish him.
That's all she wrote.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Holy helmet.
Well, wait now. Turn around. Do you remember there was a little, yeah, look, kind of, I think you can get up there. There you go.
assume that's something I can equip.
That is, no. Anything in gold, like when it comes up in gold, it's a treasure. It has absolutely no value besides selling it when you leave the palace. So you go to the airsoft shop, offload your treasure, and get a bunch of money.
Wow, okay. Good to know.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now then.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely. Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else. The baton is yours. Now strike the enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a try. You powered up from the baton pass.
So you can use your gun on Pixie. That's a critical, and that'll give you a baton pass. So go ahead and shoot up.
Looking cool,
Just
Joker.
keep shooting. Boom, 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 boom.
Nice, Joker.
There you go.
Weak spot.
A baton pass by hitting R2. And pass that over to Ryuji, because he's got that zap skill that I got 5 points, right?
Persona!
You did it. Nice one. Keep it up.
Pass again. Pass it to On, and I think she can burn the other guy, and then you can do a, there you go. And now that skill will be free.
Let's do this.
You won't have to spend any SP on it.
Nice one. Keep it up. Let's get serious. Okay, guys.
The beautiful rose has thorns.
Nice going.
Yeah. So the baton pass thing is absolutely central.
Focus.
You know, it's like how you're gonna save a lot of SP. It's eventually as you power it up through like your confidant ranks, and then later on you play darts, and with like you play it with like different members of your party, and it increases that baton pass. So as you like pass it, it gets better and better and better.
Gotcha. Okay, go up there. This guy's not gonna turn.
Like zip around in the... Oh, okay, right.
Listen up.
Okay, perfect. They're gonna let you do this now.
Still. Now, let's carry out our plan.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
All right, pass the baton and follow up. Persona! Time for my persona! Zoro, show your might! Stay focused! Okay, your turn!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Attention! Go! Don't move!
Let's tear him apart!
Finish him!
And don't come back!
Is that an auto kill every time you can do it?
Okay.
No, not necessarily.
Whoa, damn!
A lot of time, though. It takes a lot of damage away.
Right.
Yeah, this is also key.
Piece of cake!
I have something.
This door doesn't look like it opens. Let's try somewhere else.
I'll reveal your true form.
What is this? Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Looking cool, Joker!
Go!
It's not over yet!
Persona! Let's do this! Coming!
There we go.
Whacked him out! So gorgeous, Panther.
Persona! Dance, Carmen! See that again, Panther! Don't move! Do it with style! Finish him! The beautiful rose has thorns.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too
Right,
easy.
0.
There you go.
Why is Han still hiding there?
Oh, who knows?
I can feel it.
Joker!
How suspicious.
You know what, man? It's kind of a puzzle here. If you're feeling like you want to call it a night, you can head back to the safe room.
Will it respawn the enemies?
Yeah, I believe it will. But you can get a...
We'll keep going.
Oh, okay. I'm just...
Just till we get to
So
the next
hit-
safe room, I think.
Yeah, we're very close, but it is a bit of a puzzle here. If you hit the R1 button, or what is it? Is it which is like the thief, the Spidey sense? There you go. So you can see which levers to pull here to get kind of through the area. I think the first one is the one you pass by, but I don't know how much of a difference it makes which order you pull them in.
Whoa!
And there's one that's coming up that's a lot more complicated. But there may be a safe room before that.
Now then.
Wanna get going?
Alrighty. Moving on.
chairs there.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Should be able to gun down this whole crew without using any SP.
If I just use guns.
You may be able to, but he's out of ammo. You can baton pass. Yeah, and just use her gun.
Do it!
Not over yet!
But always, but make sure you shoot Pixie first, because it's going to allow you to baton pass again when you're done. Oh, you use the gun.
Oh, whoops.
That's okay. You're good. Just use your gun on this guy. There you go.
A taste of my power! A spectacular victory!
Still work.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take it.
Absolutely.
Man, that was easy.
I can feel it.
Good.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
And I just do the same thing.
You can probably just gun him down, man.
Joker took one out! Alright! That was just a taste of my power!
We all did great,
Good
huh?
job.
Yeah! Victory!
Very effective.
With this power.
I'll take a level.
Absolutely.
Okay,
See, now you can fuse Silk,
Huh?
I have some.
That
which
was
is
a
a
little
great
too
persona.
easy.
You pick up Arsene from the compendium, pull Arsene, and then use Arsene with Bicorn. Silky is another great early persona in this game.
What?
You need to train more.
Let's see here.
Use your
Yeah, I can-
third eye thing. There you go.
Alright. Okay. Oop, well, I could jump up there. Oh, there we go. Jump the other way.
Oh, actually, you need to, yeah, where you were, go back where you were, jump up on the shelf or whatever that is. Turn around the other way.
Oops, nope.
No, what is up? Oh, maybe you can
Something.
Oh,
hit your, there you go, you can jump up again. There you go.
I might need to jump over.
Yep.
This where I need to go?
Yeah, hit the third eye again. See where the jump point is? There you go. Wait.
Focus.
I'm hearing, do you hear that noise that's over there? It's a
Noise?
treasure or a safe room. Yeah. You hear that? If you go back toward the door there. You hear that?
A safe room might be close by,
That
Joker.
twinkling kind of sound?
Why don't we look for it?
I can't hear it, but I can see the safe room.
Okay, very good.
Oh, and there's a treasure right there, too.
All right, a chest! Joker, it's a trick!
Oh!
There you go.
Equipable by anybody?
I don't remember, perhaps. Oh, looks like it'll work for Yuji. Or maybe even probably Joker too.
Yeah, for Joker.
Yeah, I'd give it to Joker. Joker dies, it's game over. So priority's always Joker.
That's a good comment. Into the safe room.
This looks usable.
There you go.
Let's take a break, Joker.
It's a good jump off spot for next time.
For sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well,
Cool. Well, we got some stuff done tonight.
My game.
Furthered some relationships, increased some social stats,
Oh, for sure. Yeah, this is
and
great.
got a fraction into the palace here.
Yeah, we definitely made progress. Learned a lot. So.
Awesome.
All right. Well, thanks everybody if you've stuck with us through this whole thing, for joining us. And we will catch you all on the next episode. Take care.
All right.